Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this beautiful Sunday morning? Vanessa, I believe your mic is muted. Uh there you go. Oh wait,
There we go.
there you go.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. Good to
It's
see
funny
y'all
that
this
you're wearing that hat. I was thinking about wearing that same hat.
I told you it didn't release. I was tripping. I was like
No.
I was like, damn. Um I couldn't remember what episode it was that we were talking about it, where you were like, I don't think that 'cause I wore it.
Yeah,
Yeah. This one released this weekend, y'all. Capanova LA.
that's crazy. We had it way in advance. That's love right there.
Yeah. Got it back in what, like March? April?
I would say so.
Yeah. What up, y'all? We missed y'all last week.
Yep.
So just a FYI, everyone. Uh uh, we want to first off apologize for canceling last week. That was not supposed to happen. But with that being said, we will say happy Father's Day to everybody. We love to celebrate with you guys here live. And I'm not a dad, but I'm a cat dad. And Sita wanted me to uh, use this for coffee chat today. She got it for me. And we definitely missed you guys. We Vanessa was ready to go on. We just couldn't find. It was miscommunication where I thought we couldn't find anyone to replace me. Uh, so we will make it up today, and we actually will. Today's a big episode. Today's episode 23. It's our
Yes.
Jordan episode. So let me go ahead and get the slides up. And while I'm doing that, Vanessa, tell us a little bit about your weekend so far. What'd you do this weekend?
Um, I really didn't do much. Today after the episode, we're doing family bowling.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be fun. Very competitive.
Yeah. So as soon as I'm done here, I'm jetting over there. So they're gonna be waiting for an ass whooping.
Ooh,
Bowling alleys.
you about to whip some ass today.
Yep, I got my bowling bag and everything.
I feel you. Well, listen, it's 6 a.m. over here, so I'm probably gonna
Gonna go to
go ahead
sleep.
and take a little nap, and then we want to head to the beach, man. It was really hot yesterday over here. It touched 105 out here. I know in New York it was pretty hot. How was it down in Florida yesterday?
Yo, it's always hot here, so it's nothing different. The only thing right now, it's summertime. It's called rain season, hurricane season. So
Yeah.
it rains on and off every so often.
Okay. Okay.
Let me just go through
Listen.
these comments. We got a new, someone new watching. Omar, thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Shout out to Omar. I believe I know who that is. I know him from Because I Love It Fest.
Okay,
Welcome. Because I Love It Fest video will be live tomorrow.
cool, cool,
It's
cool.
taking me a while to edit just because it was so much to edit.
Chosen. Which hat you talking about? Mine or everyone's big bro? Mine's purple. Everybody's big bro is like a wineish color. He's asking the brim of the hat. What's up, Kenneth?
Yeah, mine is like a wine. I thought 904 had hands on this, but they didn't tag him in any of the posts. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But
Yeah, I know, Justin. Going bowling at 9 a.m. I know, but you know your family. They wanna get them discounts.
yeah, yeah. Hey, I said this Thursday, man. The fellas was looking at Vanessa. They was like, "Yo, where's my shirt, Kenneth?" They are excitingly excited to receive something from you, man. We really appreciate it. We
Yep.
appreciate your support for sure, man. Well,
Carl. No, I don't play in no bowling leagues. But fun fact, I went to school in West Virginia and I played D1. I was on the bowling team. It's a messed up story. They wanted me for the
at
softball.
West Virginia, you played D1 bowling?
Yep.
Cap.
No,
I
I'm
need
not.
proof.
I'm not capping. I
West
swear.
Virginia University.
No, no, no. My school, you could only play D1 in bowling, water polo. So those are
Oh,
D1 sports. So I played at a D2, but
okay. You
that
played
specific
D2
sport
softball.
is D1.
Yo,
Yes.
I was like, when did you go to West Virginia University?
No, no,
I
no, no, no,
was so confused
no,
right
no.
now.
I played there. They actually picked me up to bowl because they needed me on the softball team.
Mm.
So I didn't know how to bowl. I was probably the wackest one, but I had to do
Hey,
it to,
you
to play
know your
softball.
place. You know your place when you have to make a place. It's like, all right, what am I gonna do well? What can I don't bowl well? What can I do well here?
Yeah, but it got better.
That's what's up. Listen, y'all. She's bowling 250s and up. Just know that 250s and up. All right, y'all. Let's get right into today's episode. You guys know what it is. Episode 23. This is our Jordan episode. Next week we got our Kobe episode. With that being said, we didn't focus straight on Jordans this week. We thought that'd be a little. I thought that'd be a little too much. I didn't even bring it up to Vanessa. So
I just
of
picked all over.
course, yeah. This week I asked Vanessa to. She did every single. Well, I did the slides, but she chose everything on the slides. I didn't touch not one thing.
Yeah, the
But I'm
slides is
prepared.
a job in itself, though.
Say that again.
I said the slides is a job in itself, though.
Hey, you should have. So I got out early last night. I finished early. I finished so early and was so excited. I finished early that I closed everything. But the only thing I didn't do was post the story and create the YouTube video. So I did that 10 minutes before the show, guys. So I apologize. Nola is in the building. M. Dot. You chosen fitteds. Oh man, Nola is family. Chicago is family. Ah man, I can't wait to make some rounds soon in these places, man. It's gonna be fun. So, Vanessa, get us started.
All right, let's go into the segment. Do you want to do the introduction or go straight into our segments?
We can go straight into the segments.
All right, let's go into the hats.
First hat of the day.
Yep, this one's from Home Game New York. I thought this was a clean hat. After us like really looking at the screen and trying to figure out what color was what, and then
Yeah.
looking it up, I think this is an awesome hat. We always say this as well, that I feel like this is a go-to with the poker chip in the Brooklyn. But I really like that wine color, so
Yeah.
this was a hit for me.
I try to find a good photo to show off that button. I think this does a really good job compared to the
Yes,
home game photo. And of course, I brought back the pizza picture. I have yet to have pizza. I know I said I would Thursday night, but I didn't. And I like the connection in the poker chip with
yeah.
the pizza. I love the Batterman. This right here. We spoke about it on Thursday, and I said it then, and I'll say it again. If you design a hat and you have a Brooklyn poker chip hat in your collection as a designer, hey, I'm more than sure it's gonna be a good one. All these designers who design these hats, they do a really good job. I love this hat. Home Game New York. And it was actually a collab between Elk Dot Brims and 904 Metro Brims. So that's pretty dope. Are you looking to see if it's still available?
I'm looking to see because someone asked, "Is this a Italy hook?" And I was trying to remember. I know they said it was a Brooklyn pizza, but I think that's it. I don't think it's anything more than that. I could check right now if it's still available.
Yeah. Listen, Home Game New
I
York
wouldn't be
is
surprised if it's not.
I think all the hats are still available. I actually still have to pull the trigger on the 3.0. So, if you know, you
I
know.
forgot to ask you if you like that other one that was on there.
Yeah. This is a really clean hat. Shout out to 904 Metro Brims. Elk Dot Brims. You guys did y'all thing on this. I really like this colorway. I like the
There's
wine
only,
color. Say that again.
there's only two sizes left.
Oh wow. I like the wine color and not a red button on this because
Yep,
it would just I think the red button would have overpowered it, and I like what they did here. Shout out to them.
I agree. I agree.
All
Um,
right. Oh,
there is
go
some
ahead.
sizes available. It's only two, 7/3/4 and 7/5/8. I'm
Seven
also
three four
assuming
seven
that's
five.
gonna be hard for home game because they also opened up some Mets hats, some Rocky hats. They got Brooklyn Boardies Mets coming out with some.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
it's the old ones that he had, but he brought them out again. Some little
Yeah.
extras, and then caps and kegs, two of his hats. So there's a lot of great hats at home game right now that released and re-released. So make sure you guys don't miss out.
Hey, go cop those. All right, let's get to this next slide.
I feel like this is a really good hat.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I like the Detroit. I only own one Detroit, but every Detroit that I see, I like it.
Yeah.
There's not one lately that I've ever seen, and I'm like, nah, that's not clean. So
The
this is a very clean
Detroit
one.
logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the actual D on there.
Yeah. See, I
So
didn't
this
want to say that. That's why I said Detroit.
it's okay. I got you.
Okay.
Now
Well,
this one's cool. I like the hook for it as well.
yeah.
This is big in the lowrider community as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought
Mm-hmm.
this was really clean.
Listen, shout out to DPM Fitteds partnering with Ice Trader Gang all the way from the West Coast. If you guys
Yep.
don't know, Ice Trader Gang is from the West Coast. So for a store all the way on the East Coast and not just New York or like Florida, this is a Connecticut store, partnering with the West Coast hat designer and giving them an opportunity to release a hat. Shout out to DPM for doing that for the hat Mitch. This is clean, a clean hat, and I like what he did. Also, if you guys don't know, fun fact, that side patch glows in the dark. That's a nice little side patch. Man, my cats they're on one today, y'all. Y'all having a show in the background.
Mhm. Make sure that you
Yeah.
guys tap in today, right? They do the online today
Yeah, they do online today. Uh
at
if you
4.
guys don't know, Ice Tray also released some hats in Capanova last week that sold out.
Yep.
So he's on fire right now, y'all. If you guys really like this hat, want to get your hands on it, be on point today. I would recommend. You never know.
Yeah, this is part of, I believe, there's a 3 pack or 3 hats dropping. I shouldn't say 3 pack, but at least 3 hats dropping at DPM today. This is one of them, so don't miss out on this.
Yeah, y'all. Go do y'all thing. What time? I think it's 11, huh?
4. Well, 11 in store and then 4 o'clock online.
4 o'clock online. That's Eastern time. So 1 o'clock uh Pacific time. And Nola and Chicago, I gotta get y'all times because I feel like I leave y'all out when I don't put y'all times out there. I really do want to do that for y'all. Man, that's a lot of times. What's up with these time zones, yo? All right. Let's get to this
That's the
this
next one.
last hat of the day. Whoo!
So I picked this because I knew, you tell me you pick everything, and I was like, look, the guys really like this one. This is a very clean hat. I believe this was out of a 4 pack.
This one is
606 brims. The Life of Primo has all four of them coming out.
hey, if you notice, um I like I was editing the photos and I seen him with his Jesus Love You shirt. And I was just like, perfect for Sunday. So shout out to that shirt. But back to the hat. This hat, I feel like is executed so well, Vanessa. I really like the Chicago script. I'm falling in love with. I need a Chicago script. And this one right here, the red on red, I pointed out Thursday. It's just, the green button does it. The side patch does it. The white crown with the black brim does it. But for some reason, the red on red just stands out a little differently to me that I like it even more.
So I like the script. I like this hat. My only question mark is the green.
You don't like the green button up there?
No, it's not that I don't like it. I want to know, like, what was the reasoning for the green? Was it just like to split it up, or
Well, we see uh just champagne talk about it all the time on the show. It's just sometimes just throwing it out there, just
yeah?
some completely different. The same way people will say, hey, throw a pinky on a hat that you wouldn't expect a pinky to be on. I
Mm.
think it's just to throw it off. And then if you look closely at that photo,
The
right,
Batman dog, it has the green in it, right?
say that
The,
not the Batman, but his tattoo on his arm, that looks like a flag. He's got like green and then like a red star. I wonder if the colors have anything to do with that.
so
Might
I
have to
think,
reach out to him and find out.
let me see that picture.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just noticed that right now, y'all. I'm making this like assumption purely based off what I'm seeing on his arm right now. I
So
have
when
no
I
idea.
focus in on it, it's like a blue, but maybe I could be wrong. His tattoo, maybe it has no significance at all. I was just wondering.
Yeah. Kenneth is saying big Irish community on south side of Chicago. Chicago flag is the tattoo. It's a faded blue. Okay. Listen, I was wrong on the tattoo, but Irish community. That sounds like I want to run with that.
Yeah,
Kenneth
and
is our
the
Chicago guy.
the Batterman has green on it, and so does the side patch.
Yeah, this is definitely probably connected to the Chicago flag, like Kenneth is saying, and I think this is the my favorite hat this weekend. The fact that you put it on there with it's,
So see,
I was happy
it's
when I saw
not, a
this.
hat doesn't need to have a hook for me or anything, but I like to know. So this makes me like it more of why he did that, right?
Yeah,
He's trying
because you're looking at
Chicago.
it in a fashion sense, like, why the green,
Yeah,
right? But now it makes sense. I got you.
makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm with
All
you.
right,
Listen, y'all.
we're going into our next segment, which is our favorite segment. And this, I'm gonna be completely honest, was so hard for me to do all 6 of them
You
because
did a
I
great
was
job.
like, yo, what do I pick? And then V did pick one because she was like, "Yeah, you
Okay.
picking on all the shoes." She said, "You picking all the shoes?" I said, "Yeah." Just let me pick one. Let me pick one. So I was like, all right, go ahead.
All
You're
right,
gonna see which
listen.
one too, because I don't know that much about it, and I'll get into it once we get in there.
Listen, y'all. If you guys didn't see the hats we spoke about today, we spoke about the home game New York Brooklyn. We spoke about DPM Fitteds and Ice Trader Gang with this beautiful Detroit at 606 brims. The life of Primo. Almost said Pablo. Almost got me with this beautiful Chicago. And now, like Vanessa said, we're in our favorite segment, Caps and Kicks. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
All right, this will go left to right. So this first one, it's funny because this is V's pick. V picked this, and I believe this is probably a re-release because I didn't see no
The
releases
metallic
about it.
burgundies, the ones.
Yes, the 85s. I think she just liked it, so she wanted to put it on here, and it
Yeah.
re-released on the sneaker app. So there's all the sizes are on there still. So if you guys really
Yeah.
like the sneaker, go ahead and pick this up. I think this is a very clean sneaker. Not for me, but it's very clean.
I gotta tell you, I remember these right here when they first released. I was still in New York, living in New York. This was years ago. I slept on these years ago. This shoe, if you like ones, and or you've never tried ones, and you want to, try it for the first time, they're sitting right now. I know that they're overpriced.
I was gonna
I
say
know the 200 is crazy for highs. I know, but these bad boys, if you wear them at least 5 to 10 times, they're gonna break in so well, fit so comfortably, and look so good. All right, if you take care of your kicks, if you don't, these are white. They're gonna get dirty.
like that's the perfect thing to say right there. Overpriced. Wait to the outlets. That's my opinion too. I'm cool
Wait
on.
until the outlets. Um, listen, I don't. I like these. I'm glad you put these on here. I
I like
almost pulled the trigger on these,
really.
but yeah, I was going to. But 200.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
still might. I just because they're sitting. It's one of those. It's one of those. Hey, they're sitting. I'm just gonna. I
Wait,
don't need to put the 200 right now, so I'm gonna wait.
yo,
So
all the
we'll see how
sizes.
long. We'll
Oh
see how
my!
long that lasts. I gotta. Once I start seeing sizes sell out, then I'll start. With the sweats, and then
I'll tell you
I'll
this
have to
morning.
pull
I
the trigger.
checked. I checked this morning. They got full run sizes.
Listen, I like these metallic burgundy. These are fire. Go if you guys want some ones. Go get some ones, or you guys see them in the comments, man. Wait until they hit the outlets. Get them at a cheaper price.
Yep, yep. So let's move on to the next one. We talk about these fairly often because this design, in my opinion, doesn't really change.
Yeah.
The reason why I brought this up is because these ones specifically are for an all white party.
All white party.
Yes.
Hey,
Um,
is it an
and
all
it's
white Diddy party? Because I don't want to be there.
no. It's
Oh,
for
Michael
Michael.
Rubens.
Yep. It's his
All
Fourth
right,
of
good.
July party, and he got with Travis, and they kind of revealed that they're gonna do this because it's a strict dress code, and they only made 350 pairs of these, and they're coming in nice little suitcases. The
I see that.
presentation's dope,
I see
but
that.
I don't like these in white, to be honest. I really don't care for the shoe in general. I think it's hyped up, but it is bringing like Air Force vibes for me.
I knew you were gonna go there. How did I
But
know?
I think it's cool that they're doing this specifically for a party. But I wanted to see what your thoughts were
Uh,
because you like
all
these.
right. So okay.
You
All right,
like this
look,
design.
yeah, look at Kenneth's comment. Nike bring back the Italian leather white on white Air Force Ones. If this leather is next level, which if it's what you say it is, if it's an F and F for the party, I'm sure the quality on this is next level. Now, I do feel like I looked at them and I agreed. The Air Force One, I got the vibe immediately. Now, if I could have every single pair, I would want these in the collection. Like it's only right to have a clean all white pair of Travis Scott's, the same way you would have the black, you know. So I'm not mad at it for the occasion. I think it means more that you can't really get your hands on it unless you're invited to the party. So we're looking from a way, way, way outside and saying,
Mhm.
oh, those are cool, but they're not getting released. So me
And imagine how
personally,
many people are going to be wearing these, right? They're 350 pairs, and these are going to be messed up.
they're gonna get
They're
trashed.
just wearing it just for this party. I just think the presentation was super dope, like that they're coming out in those
Yeah,
boxes. But
yeah.
I agree with Lickma. Like I never really go crazy because these shoes are very hype, right? Um, this design specifically, of course, if I got my hands on a pair, I would always resell them
Yeah, yeah. I
just
think
because people go after them like crazy.
yeah.
That hype.
I think not for the shoe not being designed too well. It's definitely a different design. There are small details that I appreciate on the shoe. That's why I like the shoe. I do think they're a bit hyped, because of the name. So I feel like for me, like it has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that it's all white and it can get trashed easily. And I'm actually never gonna actually get a chance or even opportunity to go on Sneakers app and take a L. So I don't even care for it that much. Now, what you say about the presentation, I agree. If you guys want to see the presentation, it's on Sneaker News. And yeah, go
With the
check out Sneaker News to see the presentation. It's pretty cool. You can see some of it in the photo right here.
yeah, it has a dust bag. It has a hard shell case. I think that's super dope.
Yeah. Well, Travis Scott, Michael Rubin. I almost said Rick Rubin. Michael Rubin always does his all white parties once a year, I think. So we'll see the photos come out soon on social media.
All right, let's
But
go on to the next one. This one, he said, "Look, I can't wait to see who resells them from the party. That's if they keep them clean, or I don't know if they're giving them as gifts. So hopefully, people
yeah,
are just getting gifted, and that'd be a dope resale.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, the people that are reselling them, they already got money for the most.
Yeah, yeah. But they might give them to somebody on their team, and then that person might resell them. Who knows?
Yeah. All right, so these next ones, there's actually a few colorways that came out. I think you could see like the red and the black on the bottom pictures.
Yeah.
This is ASAP Rocky had a fashion show in Paris, and these
He
are,
had he had a fashion show.
I believe, I believe so.
What's up, man? He don't like New
ASAP
York no more.
fashion show in Paris.
He
I
don't like
believe
New
it's.
York no more.
I don't know. You know, Paris is just Paris. But these are set out to release in, or that's so they say, July 13th.
Yeah.
These are Pumas actually. Can't really
They,
tell because they don't really show no logo.
you want my honest opinion?
What?
They can stay right there. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Just for me, I'm fucking tripping when I wear these. Like you see the inside. I'm like gonna be hitting. There's no point.
But we
I'm
haven't
bust
seen
my
the
ass.
bottom because there's not a lot of pictures of these, right? They're just showing it on the runway. We don't know anything really about it. This is more of, remember when we talk about those shoes that it's just a talking point, but they could be really comfortable, right? This might be like a crop thing, right? We don't know. We don't know. I'm not saying I'll pick
Oh
these up,
man,
but I say these are pretty dope. If you're gonna walk into somewhere, someone's gonna look at your feet and be like, "Yo, what you got? Squeegees on your feet?" You don't know. This is a
yo,
talking point.
this looks like those water slippers on steroids. It looked like a pair of water slippers on steroids, like it got an allergic reaction and just blew up.
I think these are considered like 3D made. There wasn't like a
3D.
whole
I
lot
did.
of like info on them because they just did like a sneak peek, right? Which is weird because they're literally dropping in a few weeks.
Yeah.
But I think this is a statement piece. I think that's why they did it in a fashion show.
I think these are cool looking. I do think these are cool looking, futuristic.
Yeah,
Uh it's just not for me. I mean, I'm looking at the photo and the details is really, really dope. And I know Kevin said he's gonna cop. I can't wait to see him put a fit together with these. Like, I have much respect to those who do
fits.
cop stuff like this and put a nice fit together for the gram. And these are one of those shoes that you really could say, hey, I got those. Believe it or not, like we're all joking and having fun with the shoe, right? But hey, I got those. That's how I feel about the big red boots. Like, everyone likes to joke about them and stuff like that, but I got them. So I like them for that perspective. What's the price on the high fashion Pumas?
They
So
don't
I
have.
know LaMelo Ball's Pumas was very affordable when he went to the fashion design. He has two different. I don't know the price on this one. It doesn't show
I
it.
don't.
Our
Isn't it?
our resource is Sneaker News. So if there's any other resource out there, please let us know, because we can do uh, second opinions when looking at these sneakers and finding out more information.
Now I do
I
agree
mean,
with
I
you.
know others, I just don't go there. So
Yeah, I agree with these shoes too. We don't know anything about them. People might buy them for the hype, but I really don't know the price point. When I find out, I'll let you guys know probably next Sunday. But yeah, I don't know what the price is for this one.
I feel you. Hey, listen, it's a good first slide. Good first slide.
All
We
right,
got the
let's
next
go.
slide coming up. I'm excited for the next slide because there was a couple dope sneakers on here. I thought, let's get right to it. Oh, shout out to Venice for the first shoe. You know, it's the first time she's not in the comments, so she might be asleep.
She's getting her nails done.
Oh, to go bowling?
She always gets her nails done.
To go bowling and break them. Oh my
Oh, look,
goodness.
I'm gonna give you a fun fact. V got her own ball, her own bowling ball, and they
She
put
has her
her
own.
they sized her fingers with her nails.
Nah.
Look, look,
Nah.
she's in the comment now.
Nah. She's got to go. I had to get it fixed. Nah. She's
We
getting her
don't
nails
play.
fixed to go bowling. Comment section. Do y'all thing, man. Do y'all thing. Venice is here. She won't be able to defend herself because she's getting her nails done. So she can't type too fast.
This is a pinky
All
now. She good. She can type with these ones.
right. All right. Tell me what's going on these slides, because I really like these shoes.
Okay, so of course, I don't know how this happened, but they're all Nike. The last
Hmm.
three slides. Um, this is actually what Nike's coming out with. Uh, holiday time 2024 to 2025.
Okay.
So this first one that we're gonna talk about. Sorry, I have my notes different than your slide. So this is Nike set to debut this uh, Air Max Waffle Racer, which is the green, like the greenish color, and the purple
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
This is their new shoe that they're gonna come out with. It's not new because I believe I've seen this before. The waffles. I think it's just a different design
I
or
think it's on a different
so.
shoe design. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are
Uh
supposed to come out, which is these two colorways.
no, I like them.
Yeah, I don't know too much about them other than they're gonna release at that time, but that's all they have on them.
They're calling the green ones the Action Green.
I like them the best.
I
I,
love these. I don't
and
know why. I'm not a big fan of trainers.
I think they have like a combination of that back sole is what
It's
shoes are
definitely
that?
it's definitely from an Air Max. I can't think of it right now, but it looks like from an Air Max. I like when Nike
They look like they're using two different soles.
yeah. I would
Trying
say this. I'm not a huge fan of trainers because they always like overpower the shoe, but I feel like this is the right amount. Like
yeah.
enough to show that it's a trainer, but not too much to be like, ugh, brother, ugh.
Yes, Air Max Plus. And you know what's crazy? I had a pair of all Air Max Plus for work. Most uncomfortable shoe of my life.
Hey,
Yo,
you
and
know
I
I
use them like trainers because, fun fact, I used to work at FedEx. Yo, I have to run, drop off a
hmm
box. Hell no, I would not buy another pair of those. But these, if you wearing them with the outfit, comfy, not doing too much, not trying to cross nobody up, I like these.
Yeah. I like these a lot. These are fun. I do like the green a lot more than the purple. Might
Yeah,
might have to pull the trigger on these. Do a little unboxing video. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
like these, and I think they're gonna come out with other colorways, and I can't wait for that because I'm a color person. I love different colors. I love when they do that.
Yeah.
So I dig this. I dig this a lot.
Mm.
Let's go into this next shoe.
Yeah, let's get into the next shoe.
I don't know how I feel about this. Um, I actually like. We don't have it on here. There's an all black colorway. Probably is the best one.
Oh, I didn't put the all black because it was all black,
It's okay.
and I'm sorry.
So I kind of contradict myself that I like color, right? But out of these, I don't like neither one of these colors. So the all black is the go-to for me. But this is another one, of course, to release holiday time,
Yeah,
2024, and these are Air Max Thunder with Gore-Tex protection.
these are dope. I got the all black here, so I'm gonna try to pull them up. But I do like these. They're different. I like them, but like not on my feet.
Yeah, they look a little bulky, in my opinion, too. I'm not feeling that zipper, but it is different.
Yeah,
I feel like for me, I would be walking around looking like I can't tie my shoes.
yeah.
I don't really dig that.
I like these. These are cool. These are cool. Yeah, but they are too big. Like
It looks
seeing
like,
seeing
look at this comment right here.
look like some tanks or something nurses would wear. Wow.
That's
I'm gonna
true.
get these from my mom then.
They look like the clogs.
My mom's
Now
my
that you find
son.
out.
I would never wear these. My mom would not wear these.
They might be comfortable. I don't
You
know.
say you don't like the I like the red pair.
They're cool, but if I had to pick one out of the three, I'd probably pick the black.
Fair enough.
I'll pick the all black one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I will say though, I'm not a big fan of Boki. I will tell you this. You wearing this shoe?
Me specifically?
Yeah.
You
You
trying to
wearing this
height?
shoe? Huh?
You trying to give me height?
No. This will actually just be like be too bulky on your feet. I feel like.
I don't even feel like since the small like for it being a smaller shoe that it would look better. I think I'll be having two cement bricks on my feet. I can't.
Facts. If you gotta run, you getting caught.
Look, you want to know a fun fact? I'm not even looking at lifestyle sneakers anymore right now.
hmm
The last 2 days, it's funny, I should have told you this when you asked me what I've been doing on the weekend. I've been looking for sneakers for, I've been having a pain in my heel. It's called
Okay.
something. It's called something. I just
Like
can't
a heel spur?
pronounce it. No, it's called plantar something.
Plantar fiatus, something like that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I
I
call it
always chop it up.
plantar foot action. I don't know.
So I call it plantar fasciitis, and that shit is so wrong. So wrong. But I got that on my left foot, and right now they got me looking at Brooks. These are like running shoes, I guess, and on clouds. You hear none of those names say Nike, Adidas, Pumas. I gotta get,
Yo,
I gotta get a pair.
if you get a pair of those, you can never do this segment again. You can never do this segment. Guys, we are banning the one and only Vanessa. If she does an unboxing on this show and
I
she
won't. I
shows
would
us those
never.
shoes,
I would probably not tell you guys I got them.
yo, no, you cannot. If you have those, and I even see them like laying around in the background,
You'll never see them.
yo, comment section. Everybody in the comments, let Vanessa know.
Yo, and you want to see how some of these look?
I'm glad I don't live in the same city as you.
I can't.
Let me see how they look. Please show
Okay,
me.
okay. These are a pair of On Clouds, and the reason why I haven't bought them is because I don't like these prices for some shoes that I don't really like them.
Oh, they're pretty expensive, huh?
Hell yeah, they are.
Uh-oh.
Look,
Let me
look,
see them.
Hokas. That's the same thing. Let me see if you can. It's a little blurry.
Oh.
On Clouds. They're
Oh,
not.
I know those. No. I know those. I know those. Now you good. You good. I didn't know the name of them. Now you good.
So
Those is valid. You fine. You fine. You fine.
no, because even sometimes I'll be looking at them and I'm like, hell. I'm gonna tell you, I went to Disneyland and I'm not, or Disney World. Sorry, correct me. So many people wearing these shoes, and I'm like, yo, they look so
Mhm.
comfy. They look so comfy. They're
Yeah.
not complaining. I'm the one sitting down because I had New Balances on. I was the one that was sitting down. They're all walking with their kids, strolling away.
No, yeah. The
I
on
need a
clouds,
pair.
the on clouds are known. So I didn't know. I had to see them, but yes, I've seen them around. I think you'd be good. You could unbox those. You
Look,
could do
I'm
an
getting.
unboxing on
Look,
those.
I appreciate this, guys. They giving me some feedback of which ones to wear because I'm not feeling these sneakers right now.
All
That's why I
right.
haven't bought them. And I'm gonna tell you, V's been saying, "Yo, get them," because I've been walking around looking like I got a peg leg because I'm dragging that foot because it hurts so bad.
Oh, that's why you're in pain. So it doesn't matter. It's not necessarily the shoe. Is you having that, what is it called? Hold on, let me go to the comments.
Can't
Hold on,
pronounce
let me see if I can say it right. Let me see. Plantar fasciitis.
Mm-hmm.
Fasciitis. Something like that. Listen, man.
But don't
I
ask
think
me.
I think Venice said it right, man. Hispanics just can never pronounce anything right.
Yo, and you know what's funny? She can't say it either. So don't let her fool you.
No, I think she was saying she was saying that on the spectrum of saying, "Hey, listen, we could never say anything right." I think that's where that was coming from.
I was gonna say because she can't say it either. She just knows I got a pin in my heel.
Hey, you know what's the best? You know what would be so cool if I could if you know how you send voice notes? If they allowed like 3-second voice notes, but then we probably hear some crazy stuff. But yeah, I would love to hear one of y'all come on here and pronounce that word properly. Hey, they're giving you so many
That's what
options
I'm
right now.
saying. That's giving options. I'm looking
Take
at them.
notes, Vanessa. Take notes.
Hoka's MB Fresh Foam. I have to look at those ones because I
Okay,
read those.
okay. Sidetrack real quick.
Yes.
Everybody in the comments. We got 18 in the comments right now. Let me know a shoe. Let me know a shoe. Plantar fasciitis.
Okay.
Fasciitis. I got it. I got it. Plantar fasciitis. You can't say it better than that. All right, everybody in the comments right now, tell me a shoe. If you whether you wore them or not, a shoe that's not the top brands, or not top brands, just the most known brands that you've seen that you're like, I want to try those. That you know never in your life you maybe would have tried ever.
Hmm.
Right now in the comments. And Vanessa, I need to know a shoe. I'm gonna think of one too. I can't think of the name. It's definitely not Monarchs. Please, nobody put a pair of Monarchs in there. Oh my God. Don't put a freaking pair of Monarchs in there. But
Like
tell me a
you saying
shoe.
like like just a brand or
I got a
Or
brand.
like a specific shoe?
I got a brand. I've always, as much as we talk crap about them, I've always wanted to try on a pair of Skechers. No, Carl said it. Carl said it in the comments. Carl said in the comments. Skechers, some of them are comfortable. See? I need a shoe. I know y'all got shoes that y'all look at them and you're like,
Skechers
yo,
is
I
trying to
actually
do their
wonder if
thing.
they're comfortable. K Swiss. I never wore them.
I had
We
a
got
pair.
K Swiss. Hookah Clifton Nines. The hookahs.
That's
I've
those
seen
are the yeah.
I've seen people wear hookahs, and my boy was like, "Hey man, you like to run? Get some hookahs." But when I see them, I feel like they're so bulky and too squishy. I don't like to be like too like comfortable when running, because then it kind of gives me like Chuck Converse.
Yo, he wears those every day. He cannot say that. He cannot say that. He wears Chucks every day.
Wizard said Asics. I've had Asics gel lights. I love Asics. Yo, the Skechers, man, that's one brand that in the industry we stay away from. First off, time out. Time out.
Look, Skechers.
Do I see is that who I think it is? I hope that is. Because if that is who I think it is,
That's
I'm gonna
Jessica with the
with
K.
the
69,
K. Yeah,
69.
yeah. Nah, I'm out of here, man. Hey, first off, does that man wear Chucks at work? Because that's a good question.
Who?
Esco wears Chucks at work.
No, he wears steel toe boots.
Oh, even worse. Nah, steel toe boots can be comfortable.
He has to. He does a different profession now.
Yo, Jessica with the K, crazy,
Yo,
crazy. Where I never thought of that.
all day. She did not talk
That
about
is that is genius. That is genius. All right, y'all. We got a little bit off topic. I'm glad y'all all chimed in there. What was yours though, Vanessa? You didn't tell us.
one that I wanted to try. I guess this is fairly new. Is the Saucony. I want to try that brand.
You've never owned a pair of Sauconys?
Never.
You know they're old school. They've been around for
Yeah,
years.
I know they've been for years, but you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie. I've always been kind of a hype beast, right? I always got what
You
was
been,
hyped, and
ooh,
you know,
you admitted it. She admitted the hype beast. That's why she's been hating on all the hype shoes because she wants to get away from being a hype beast.
yeah.
Hey,
I never
listen,
owned a pair,
my
so that's my.
I found when I first heard of Sauconys. I'm like, oh, this is a new brand new shoe. I'm like, oh, I'm hyped. Like I thought I found something different, right? I seen, when you collect, you want to find something different, right? Not
Yes.
always the same. My dad hit me with the man, son. Those is out in the '90s, son. What you talking about?
Yo, and your dad, he'll give you a
I
whole
never
history.
been let down in my life. That was such a letdown. When I found that out, I was like, for real? I just wasn't even as happy when I saw the shoe. I wasn't that happy anymore. You let me down. That's funny. All
Chucks
right.
hurt my damn feet, and I used to collect every Chuck. I had every color when I was a kid, and those I would not say they're comfortable at all.
Yeah. Well, these look
What-
kind of comfortable on the end here. What are these right here?
All right. So again, we're pronouncing. You
Oh, I
have
know
to have.
I could pronounce these.
All right,
Como
come
de
on.
garçon. Como de
There you
garçon.
go. This is a collab with Nike. These are
Yeah.
fly to me. They might not be much, right? Like they might not be much to somebody else, but I love these. This is a collab that they did together, which is crazy because they're normally like really on the opposite of like being creative, right? I think this is super dope that they came out with this. This is supposed to come
Mm-hmm.
out in spring, summer of 2025. So I'm here for it. I think this is a sneaker that I would pick up for sure. And
Yeah.
I'm not caring about comfort or anything. I like this colorway too.
I love this colorway. Fun fact, man. Did you know Como de Garçon was a Japanese brand?
No, I actually thought it was Italian
Me
or like
too. I thought it was a French.
or
I thought it was French. What's going on here?
I dig these a lot. I wasn't
Wizard
a
said
person
he's
that
anti CDG.
the
Why?
Converse.
Say that again,
Yeah, I want to know.
Vanessa.
I actually never owned a pair of these because most of them always came out as Converse, and that's why I'm saying Converse aren't comfortable.
Yeah,
But I do
I
want
used
to
to
know why
rock
he's
these.
anti.
I used to rock the Como de Garçon, but Wizard, put us on game, man. Why you anti CDG?
Yeah, because maybe I might be anti too.
You know, listen, we for the people, man. We
Yeah.
for the. I mean, I've owned a couple, so uh, I would just have to go burn them if it's anything bad, But shout out to Wizard, always in the building. We appreciate you.
I'm trying to go back in the comments reading about these sneakers, what everybody else was wanting.
I like these. I like these a lot. I feel like these will be comfortable too. I like the colorway, like you said. This is a good collab. Good collab. Shout out to Nike. Shout out to
I
Nike for
feel like
doing
with
this.
these two, they got to keep doing bright colors. If they do white, they do black or gray, it's gonna look like just any other Nike shoe. I think they got to keep
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Wizard. I see
that.
that. I could see that.
I agree with that. I can agree with that.
I
I thought
do
it was
feel
gonna
like
be bad.
the Converse were affordable though.
Yeah, but for Converse,
I know.
you got to remember they're Converse. They're just slapping their name on it.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. All right. You guys got that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, listen, y'all. What was that? That was all the slides for today. We had 6 shoes. Vanessa picked all 5 of them because the sixth one was Venice, her wife, if you guys don't know. And she chose those ones. We had the Travis Scotts. We had these Pumas by ASAP Rocky, who had a fashion show in Paris and not New York. Whoop de doo. And then we had these Nikes with the waffles on the bottom, the trainers, something waffle, the shoe. I can't remember. And then we had these
Waffle racers.
Gore-Tex, the waffle racers, and we had these Gore-Tex, right?
Yes,
These
these are
Gore-Tex. These
Mac.
these are some that you put on a dead body in the show so they sink to the bottom of the ocean. I say show, not in real life, y'all. And we had the CDGs here at the end. Vanessa, wow. I think you're gonna do this every week. No, I'm just playing. I'm
Nah,
just playing. I'm just playing. I'm
no,
just playing.
you know how I was stressing about this morning. I even woke up 2 hours earlier than the show because I wanted to make sure I had everything right.
Okay. Before we end the show, we're gonna do another little search. Wizard wants us to talk about these real quick. So let's pull them up.
Okay.
Yo, shout out one to M.2 sending us fits and stuff. Do we have that?
Let me see because I think he sent it from last week, and he was probably like, "Damn, they canceled the show."
I know we were supposed to set up some slides for it,
So he
but I'd
actually
love
sent
to.
this. He
You can
sent
send it
it
to the Instagram.
June 16th.
Oh yeah, hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I got something for y'all. Let's share this screen. What do we got
You got
here?
a new computer?
This is a 2019. So I went from 2017 to 2019, but it's also updated to Sonoma, so it's probably talking to StreamYard much better than. Yo, what's happening
No,
here,
because it's
y'all?
way faster. What
What's
they look
going
like
on
bats
here?
hanging off the toe front.
Nah.
I can't tell what
Yo.
that is. Oh, I can see on
First
this
off,
one. Are they
first off, Kenneth,
imprints?
did they actually sketch this, or did they just take a toy from Target and staple it on an Air Force One?
That's what they look like.
What the? I never even seen these.
Yo, this is why I
This
don't
is
mess with the Air
crazy.
Force One. I don't mess with them.
Nah, the top view though.
No.
I'm trying to get a closer pic, y'all. Oh,
I'm good on these. Even if somebody gave them to me for free, I would just turn
oh yeah,
around
I'm
and give
I'm,
it
I'm
back
good
to
on these,
somebody.
y'all. That's crazy.
Those look like they screwed on sand toys on there. I'm good.
Not the
I'm good.
sandbox toys. Not the sandbox toys. Well, with that being said, y'all, I guess we'll take our caps and kicks segment and we'll close it out there with those dinosaurs.
Yep, that's right.
And we got our last segment of the day. I don't even know if Vanessa did anything because I know I did it. But
I got
we
it.
got shop talk.
All
We
right,
got
so it's
shop
gonna
talk,
be
y'all.
really, really, really different than what we normally do. I guess
Let's
not
do
really.
it.
So if you're new here, because we do have someone that is new, Shop Talk is basically a spin-off of our curveball on our Thursday show. So we
Yeah.
talk about something different than normal topics of sneakers, hats, or whatever. Um, so yeah, the first one I'm gonna bring up, we do have some hockey fans that come and they check in. Right now we are tied. Panthers and Oilers is
We.
3-3. Not we, sorry. I'm a Chicago fan, so I can't say
Yeah. Be careful there.
we
You're a
as the
Blackhawks fan.
I know. So we are again we. Let me rephrase that. Right now it's
So,
tied 3-3. Game 7 is
game
tomorrow
7. What's
at
the
8.
key? All right. What's the key about this? Do you know the key?
It's in the Stanley Cup. It's the final.
Yeah. But
What you mean?
Florida was up 3-0.
Yes, they were up 3-0 and Oilers came back. So this is
They're not
crazy.
crazy. That's
It's
crazy. So they're
crazy.
going into Florida to play game 7. I would tell you this. I am super torn because Florida beat the Rangers and I wanted to see the New York Rangers in the Stanley Cup finals. But I also don't want to see the Stanley Cup go to Canada. Edmonton? We gonna allow a Canadian team to beat
I'm gonna tell you
even though it doesn't matter, like there's US players on the team, it doesn't. But say that again.
I said if Florida wins, they're gonna go crazy over here.
Oh yeah, but just I don't know. It's a thing in hockey, like the Stanley Cup going to a Canadian team. It hasn't happened since like the '90s, so it's been a really long time since a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup Finals, and the fact that they came back, and it's only happened once in NHL history where a team has come down 3-0. In basketball, we know it hasn't happened yet. I was hoping that it would happen with the Mavericks. We didn't talk about the Mavs. I don't know if it's part of Shop Talk, but we didn't talk about it Thursday because I'm super disappointed in the Mavericks.
Let's talk about
And yeah, well, I'm
it.
I'm hoping the Panthers win. Hoping the Panthers win the Stanley Cup Finals, only
And you know,
because they are a US team.
I like to be different. I'm gonna go with the Oilers.
You going with the Oilers? All right,
Only because they did come back from a 3-0.
they
They
did.
they coming.
Yep.
So I think this is well deserved if they do that. And
Yeah.
so what hasn't been done since when did you say?
In the '90s, last time. Yeah. Hey, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I'm going with the majority right now, and I don't always do that, but yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so let's talk about the Mavs then.
Forget the Mavs. Disappointed me. Disappointed me.
Oh man, I was upset, but I knew this was gonna happen. I said that I wanted them to win, and I knew Celtics was gonna take it. I haven't even.
Hey,
I stopped watching. I stopped watching that whole series. I'm be completely
all right.
honest.
All
And
right.
the
Hold on.
parade, all that stuff. Get out of here.
Listen. Time out. Let's talk about Jason Tatum.
Yo, everybody's clowning him too, because everything that he's been doing, he's just copying somebody else.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, because I felt some type of way, right? I'm a big Duke fan. I love Jason Tatum, and seeing him do all that and seeing the memes, I did find it weird. But then I look at it and I have to say, man, you know, I remember when Kobe jumped up and did some things that Jordan did. The same photo with the trophy, I seen Jordan do and I seen Kobe do. When I look at it, I have to not look at it from a social media meme standpoint and just go with everyone's saying. But you got to understand that there's a kid that only watched basketball his favorite players in the game, those are his favorite players. For him to, he's living a moment that he's always wanted to do since he was a child. But because he's an adult and he's a grown man doing it in a league, people are going to clown him. When I look at it from a perspective of playing a sport you've wanted to play since you were a kid and all your idols saying what they did, you want to mimic them, right? And it may not have come out to do it exactly like them because you wanted to have that moment like them, but more of like just reliving that moment, that childhood dream, for me. I think that's it's a
Always got to be the reasoning person. Why can't we just make fun of him?
Well, I mean,
It
no,
was
it's
always gotta
funny.
be like
It's funny. No,
perspective. Your perspective is
it
great though.
it's
But
funny,
if you
and
feel
I
that
agree.
now.
No, no. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. I'm just saying I understand why he
No,
did
I
it.
get it too. I get it now that you put that perspective out there.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even watching because of that. I'm like, yo, be original. This is your time. Say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you
Yeah.
want to do. I
Yeah.
just feel like it's just repetitive. I'm like, come on,
I
man.
think I think that's what he wanted to do. He's wanted that moment since he was a kid to do certain things. Now, the only thing I didn't like that I was like, all right, he did too much there was the part in the club when he did the whole Kanye thing with the. Did you see that one
I
with
seen
the?
all of them
So
together.
that one, when Kanye won the award and they were like, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I seen like they put like a reel or like pictures of all the things that he's done. And he did the Kanye where it was like, "What's next?" or some, or I forgot what the saying was. I'm like, yo, they're
Yeah.
literally
So
doing word for word.
yeah, it was the Kanye when he won the I think it was the Grammy, and they were like, or I forgot what it was. I think it was a Grammy, and they were like, "Oh," he said, "They asked me what I would do if I didn't win,"
With
and he was like,
and
"Well, I guess we'll never know." And he literally verbatim said that, and I was just like, "All right, that was cringe. That one was cringe. Like you did that in the club. You didn't have to do that. You was drinking on too much. You know what I'm saying? Like." That one was a little corny, but everything as far as like on the court and yelling and taking photos, like those are photos that he's seen his favorite players do. Like he just wants to mimic them. Like I won't hate on that. The club
well,
scene,
we
I
might
would
have
hate
to
on. I would talk crap about that one. That
we
was
might have to
corny.
tell him congratulations because I think because they did a little sneak peek, he dates a singer and she's pregnant. She looks
Oh,
pregnant.
nice. Okay, that's what's up. Congrats
I
to him.
have to say her name. She's the one that sings "Boot Up."
I still don't know the artist. If
Ella Mai or something like that.
I have no idea, you lost
Yeah,
me. I know the
no,
song. I just don't know the artist.
I'll show you.
And then, all right. Well, listen, shout out to the Celtics. Congrats. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Shout out to Jalen Brown winning MVP. I think that changed Jason Tatum's career as well. But then again, Kobe didn't win the first MVP. Shaq did. Well, that just proves that you can't win a title without the next person.
Probably can't really see because of my light. But yeah, she dates him,
Okay.
and she looks pregnant. So if it's true, and it's not like she looks pregnant because she's big, like she's round. So
Oh, okay.
congratulations if that is true.
No facts.
Um, I wanted to bring up another thing. Yeah, they're
You
talking
see,
about boxing. Boxing. We've
hey,
been
I'm
into boxing lately.
I'm Team Tank all the way.
Yes.
Oh, Kenneth said her name. My bad.
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, we've been into boxing. We've been really watching boxing lately. So we did see that Ryan Garcia got banned for a year. That's still
Yeah,
a whole
man.
whole situation. Who did we watched the Tank fight? Who is he fighting?
Martin.
Yes, I
Trash.
I was gonna say that fight. I feel like he should have knocked his ass out a long time ago.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all, but I like Tank. Like he's my favorite. And I remember when he was young and he was on the like he was never on what is it called? Oh, I can't think of the word right now. When you're on the final card, it's a he was in the prelims and stuff like that. Like he was pre why can't I think of the word? He wasn't the main event.
She was in.
And I remember
Uh, I don't know what it's called
I
either.
can't think of the freaking name. I'm so mad at myself. But my cats are going crazy today. Uh, I would say the undercard. There you go. Undercard. When he was on the undercards, I would watch him. Tank was my guy. Tank was my guy. And now I feel like I do want to see him with more belts. I don't know how many belts he has. I would love for him to just be with like mad belts. But he's on another level.
Look, see,
I don't think
he's, you're right.
on the
You're
card, yeah. Yeah, I got it from Chosen. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tank, y'all. He's my guy. It is what it is, man. I don't see
Tank.
Lomachenko. I think he was supposed to. They're talking about him and Lomachenko. I'm going Tank. My money's on Tank all the time.
Yeah, I need to start betting because every time I watch a fight, I'll be like, "Yo, this person's gonna win," and they win. I could
Mm.
be making money.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's always like that. And then you actually put the
I
bet
put
in.
money and I'll lose money.
Don't do it. Do not bet on Tank. No, just playing. Bet on Tank. Bet on Tank.
They saying what's happening with Tank and Mayweather. I'm not sure. I know that they was going back and forth about signing some contract. What? But aren't they two different weight?
Well, no, I think when they were talking about contracts, I think the argument was like based off of Mayweather making more money or whatever, and now Tank is about to sign a contract, like a boxing contract or some sort of contract that's going to make him the most paid boxer of all time. I think, and that's kind of where he was coming from. Not for them to fight. Mayweather's way too old.
I was gonna.
He's going to get fucking smoked.
I mean, look at Mike Tyson still trying to fight these weirdo
Yeah, I don't
kids.
want him to get hurt, man. Because I don't care. I don't care what you say. You get to a certain age where the taking punches, and these kids, they're not trash. They can box. They're not trash. They're not boxers like getting in a ring with a professional boxer. But these dudes are. They can box. Like they get the right training and they'll hit you. They're strong dudes. They work out. They're ready for a fight at any moment. And Tyson's older. He gets hit the wrong way, it's over.
Correct, but I don't care how old he is. I still wouldn't take a punch from him or a
No.
bite on the ear.
Or a bite on the ear.
Yo,
Facts. I
either
like
one.
my ears.
All right, so it's funny we added extra things. I don't know if you want to end there or you want to talk about the last thing I had.
Let's talk about the last thing.
So this was I just had it just in case we didn't have nothing. I was talking about the top box office of the movies that are out right now, and
Oh, let's do it.
I wanted to say I watched Bad Boys, and I
How was
want
it?
that show was good.
It
Not in the
was.
yes, it was
I
funny.
gotta see it.
It was funny.
All right, who was funny? Was Martin funny? Because I feel like I'm a
It's
big Martin fan. Okay.
Martin is funny in the movie. The whole
He's
movie.
my favorite. And I love Will Smith too, right? But Martin is just like I some nights I go to sleep watching Martin. Like that's one of my favorite shows. And I feel like over the years, like the last couple years, his movies were just not as funny as what I'm used to. But I need to look. Kenneth was
Yo,
saying, "Nah, I gotta go watch this movie today."
Martin, the show. I feel like it's your
Yeah.
guys' family thing. That thing plays in the morning every morning. We put that on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just you guys that like to watch that. I never really watched it like that. But to go back to Bad Boys, he was funny. And you know what I liked about this movie? It kind of, in some parts, kind of gave like the Fast and the Furious effect.
Like the action scenes.
Like some of the action scenes, but it was also realistic. They were showing, they're getting
Don't say too
older.
much.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're getting older though. So you can see
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, okay,
They make
that's
jokes on it and stuff.
you could just kind of see certain things, but I believe that that movie was funny. That I like that one actually more than the other ones.
Mm, mm. Okay. I heard so someone I saw a meme where they did like a rating and obviously they put the first movie the best. They put that movie as the second. So
What
that
did they
says a
do
lot.
first?
So what did they put as the first? The first movie.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah. Me personally, my favorite one out of the three that I've seen, the first three was the second movie. Uh there's a reference in there, Kenneth. Oh wow. I need to see that. I need to see this is happening today, y'all. I'm
Yo,
gonna
you
post
need
it.
to watch.
I'm gonna post me at the movies today later on IG. I can't wait. This is
I'm telling
happening
you, you
because
need to watch it. We did a family event and we went because
mm-hmm,
we even have family in town, and everybody liked the movie. It was a good movie.
mm,
And we were in between two movies. We were in between Inside Out 2 and Bad Boys. Of course, Bad Boys
mm.
1, we went and watched it. We're going to plan on going to watch Inside Out 2, but I do recommend this movie.
Yes. My Sita wants to watch Bad Boys for sure and Inside Out too. So we're gonna go see Bad Boys today, y'all. We're gonna talk about it.
Those
Well,
are
I'll
two top
post it
movies
rather say
right
on
now
IG.
in
Say
the
that
box.
again. Yeah.
Those are the top
What?
two movies right now in the box
Okay.
office.
Okay. I like this for shop talk. Box office movies. We like talking movies here, man. We like talking movies here.
Yes, but you have to go watch this. Go watch this today.
I will.
Just go during the day. It's going to be a good movie. You guys will be like, yo, I'm glad we did this.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it right after the show. Wow, Kenneth, that
Oh,
hurts. That hurts. That
I really want
hurts.
to watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go see that one too. Maybe we'll see both today. Who knows? See, I can sit through two movies because, man, oh man, shoot,
Yeah, there's
we'll
other
talk about it
movies on
another day.
here, but I don't like. They have the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. That's number 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Garfield movies number 4. Number 5 is If. Number 6, The Watchers.
I saw
7
If was good.
was it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was all right. The story was good. It was a good story, but like, I don't know. I wasn't super intrigued, but like when it got to the final, I thought it was a good movie for a kid to watch. You know.
Number 7 is Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, The Fall Guy. Number
Oh, the Fall
9,
Guy.
The Strangers, Chapter 1. I'm assuming that's a scary movie. I would not be watching that. And number 10, Lord of the Rings. I don't know how many Lord of the Rings they got, but that's a lot.
Listen, man. We talking movies here on Caps and Curveballs.
I actually sent that to my wife. That
The Pharrell Lego movie.
yes,
Send that
I
to me. I haven't seen the trailer.
I want to watch it because Pharrell is just different in what he does, and it's a document. It's kind of like I believe it's a documentary for him,
Oh,
and
okay,
he's doing it Lego style.
okay.
So I gotta send it to you. This is dope. I sent it to V because I told her we should watch it.
Yeah, send it to me. I check it out. Listen, you did a great job with Shop Talk. I was not. I didn't know what to expect. I was not prepared for Shop Talk. I was hoping you were, and you were, because you're amazing, like always. Shout out to Vanessa Yao. Claps, 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 claps. She is the best. Um, I don't know if it's a new Lord of the Rings movie or if it's just like,
It's
sometimes
in
they
the
put the
box
Lord of the
office.
Rings movies in back in the theaters just cause.
Let me see, because it's Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, and they look still fairly good. So it's probably an old movie.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, Vanessa, I think that's all for today, huh?
Yes, we are done today. Well, that's all I have.
That's all you have? All right. Listen, y'all, if you guys are watching for the first time, Of course, hit that subscribe button. We ask that you like the video if you did, of course, and I hope we did. And comment if you're watching a little later. And for everybody in the building, thank y'all for sticking with us. We'll catch y'all Thursday for Caps and
Yes.
Curveballs Thursday and the new hat drops of the week. All right. Peace
All
out,
right,
y'all.
appreciate
Enjoy
you
y'all
guys. Have
Sunday.
a good Sunday. Bye.